What is it?
At present,
It is the video game Son of the Enders, and we're back playing it.
Yes. High-speed mecha action.
Indeed.
I have to show you our mission
With
orders.
Cockpits. I told you last time that in an interview the designer had said it was because it's a cockpit. I can't find that interview. I think it might be made up. Actually, you know what probably happened? I think I heard Pat Boyvin say it, and I think Crazy Talk activated. Do you know who Pat Boyvin is? I've told you about Super Best Friends, right?
Yes.
I don't think you've seen it though.
No.
Pat has like an actual stand. It's called Crazy Talk. It activates at random and makes the things the user say cease to be true. Basically, Pat says a lot of things with confidence. He's super sure that it's true, and then it turns out it isn't, and he's like, Crazy Talk. So I'm pretty sure he said that believing it to be true, and then it stopped being true.
Do you have any questions?
Crazy Talk did
I
it.
see something shining in the sky.
It appears to be some kind of energy field.
Yeah,
but
over-
I cannot define it. That is a
You're looking
summary
away
of
from
our
the
mission
energy
so far.
There's a question mark because there's something there to get.
I'll do as you say.
Here are the latest headlines. Bahram forces are still attacking Antillia as part of their invasion. Rescue workers have begun attempts to save patients in the destroyed hospital, but a fierce fire is still raging and workers are having difficulty gaining access. All those poor people can do is wait for the release of death.
Wow, that's dark.
That's all for now.
Fucking imagine that on the news.
Damn it.
Listen, Leo. Can't you help those people?
Right, she's in the
Just
car.
like you helped
She's
me.
in the cock with you.
Can't you do that for them too?
Allow me to interrupt. As I
Get
stated
in
earlier,
the
you
cock.
should not undertake
Yeah.
illogical actions that have no
So
bearing on
Ada
our
is
mission.
like,
But
it's illogical to try and save the people in the
This
hospital
orbital frame
because
and
it's
all
not
aboard have
conducive
been
to our
ordered
mission.
Didn't I blow up like
operations
3
on Mars.
hospitals?
Probably.
In order to complete
But they were
our
empty.
mission, We should not engage in any other activities.
oh, I see.
Also, judging from the capabilities of the frame
Oh, this
runner,
is where she talks
the
shit
risk
about
rate
you.
for such an illogical action is very high.
Ada, where is that hospital?
Leo.
I will pinpoint its location with a marker.
But Ada is a very classic AI. She doesn't really have agency.
Just
Have
picks
no
She's-
up
bearing on
a
your mission.
fucking
Yes, I
marker,
know all that. I
like a
just
pen,
Sure.
I'm
just
scared
goes to
too.
the hospital, puts a little mark there and flies back.
So you will be moving as long as you're in flight mode. The SOS, I recommend going to it. It's an optional mission. That's it. There are people. I'll warn you right now. You will be graded. You will get like a letter grade. Press X to go there. You will get a letter grade, and the more buildings you destroy and the more people die, the worse your grade.
I'm gonna try to get an F.
That's pretty important, by the way. Remember that for later. That there's a couple crashed mechs over there.
Alright.
One of those was a raptor, like the ones you fight. Oh yeah, you're not at full
Let
health.
me indicate with a marker the buildings which have vital activity. In such buildings, defenseless citizens unable to flee still remain.
So
There are
she'll
many
mark.
people still in the buildings, Leo. So be careful.
I
You'll be
know,
able to
but
see
at
which
least I have
buildings
to
have people,
exterminate
and
the enemy in this
you
area.
gotta go and kill all the enemies to save them.
Yeah!
Metatron, by the way, is how you heal.
Increasing due to battle.
So I recommend going for that level 1 Metatron to get your health up.
I...
We will hold battle
Yeet.
position.
If you feel the camera is not where you want it to be, you can stop for a second. Oh, careful, because you damaging the buildings will also ruin your grade. There you go.
Shot down the enemy.
There.
You're a bit rusty, but that's fine.
I mean, this is in a very hard game.
To battle.
It's not. The second game is much harder. Oh, you blew that house up.
Nice.
I don't recommend using the javelin here.
We will cease battle.
Just
Go find another enemy to kill. The faster you do this, the better.
We will hold battle position.
Raptors.
Forces are in battle position.
Okay, you
Alright,
draw two
that's
group.
a
That's
lot.
kind of good.
Is that kind of good?
because they will be attacking you and not the buildings. But you do want to deal with them.
That's one.
Those are, I believe those are called Cyclopses.
Those are the monkey dudes.
the punchy guys.
Damage increasing due to battle.
Pong!
That's good.
That's
That's a good strat.
Yeah, it deals a lot of damage and they don't really have time to stop it.
Passcode is important. You're gonna want that to.
What is
They blew up a house with people in it.
They just fucking... I don't want to hurt the people.
Good. You have some moral compass at least.
I mean, I may be stupid and hate people.
You can see
but I
your
don't-
radar, by the way. It
What?
tells you where the enemy is. Yeah. You'll just blow up people's homes and livelihoods.
Maybe...
You don't want to do the dash laser. It's not accurate enough.
We have shot down the enemy.
I believe that's
All
it.
the enemy frames are destroyed. I will report damage to neighboring areas from this battle. Many buildings were damaged. A few were injured or killed.
I know you did your best, Leo.
That's okay. I find those missions
It
kind of
ain't
hard.
casualties if you didn't count them to begin with.
If you declare them combatants after the fact, they're not civilian casualties anymore.
Exactly.
Just like Obama.
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they did that. Like, the US under Obama declared that, oh no, those civilians we blew up were actually combatants all the time. Don't worry about that.
Holy
We have obtained
shit.
the program.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked. So
It
you
is
got
pretty-
phalanx now. I wouldn't recommend trying it out until we move. So you use the start menu to...
Oh, that's a fucking, like, weapon.
It's a brr weapon. It's pretty interesting because it's a spread, and the PS2, as well as the PS3, has analog buttons. Like, the harder you press, it actually matters how hard you press the button. And for the phalanx, you get a tighter spread if you squeeze the button harder.
Imagine just being in one of these houses, seeing a giant fucking mech slide around.
And you can get a good sense of scale because you have these little cars. You can, like, stand next to the car.
Does it matter now if I destroy the houses?
Yes, get out of here. Start menu. You press the start button, and you go area change. And I recommend, I believe you now have the passcode. Actually, I don't know if you have the passcode for that. You can go back to town 1. Or you can go to the mission objective. If you go this way, there's an energy field stopping you.
Town 1.
Wait, I thought there was. I think there might be something in town 1.
Right.
That might be a waste of time though.
Should we check it?
Have a quick look. You can always just go back out.
And does collateral matter in town 1?
Not unless it's a mission.
Alright then. We'll try out the phalanx or whatever it was called.
You can do that, but you don't have ammo. You need
Shit.
the second game has a universal. Where's the start button? Let's have a look at the map. Actually, it doesn't look like there's anything here.
Alright,
If you want, yeah, you can.
There's the spinning box.
The spinning box is just Metatron. It heals you. Because you're made out of Metatron.
Yeah.
It's the Metatron that allows all this like magic bullshit your robot does. Now, have a look around. There we go. Factory 1. Metatron is, you know, the magic particle that makes the tech in this world work. Kind of like... oh shit, I can't think of a good example right now. That is pretty common in sci-fi. Vibranium. Let's just say vibranium. It does whatever the plot needs it to do.
Sure.
For the local server.
I see.
The star-marked frames show the leaders. Destroying the leader first will lower the level of the entire party.
Yeah, that's a mechanic. If you take out the one
That's
who's...
the leader squad.
no, but that squad has a leader. That means that squad is stronger, but if you take out the leader, they'll level down. So if you switch lock on
That's two
with your
squads.
L2, you got over there.
That's the leader.
That's the leader. Take that one out, and the other guys will go down to level 1. There you go. And then they become like jokes.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure if that's how it works in this
Those,
game.
they do not like the big boy. The spirit bomb.
No. No enemy really does. The spirit bomb is really effective. Which I like. I like it when the big slow option is also good.
It's the fucking strongest thing in the game.
Arguably.
Don't you just use the big fat slow weapons in near?
I do like the big fat slow weapons in near.
I remember when we were playing Replicant, you wanted the gut sword.
Of course I want the gut sword. It's the gut sword.
Yeah,
Why would I not want the gut sword?
I don't know, maybe you're lame.
Yeah. I could be lame, but I'm not.
Fuck!
He says it's fine.
Oh, good, I thought I was gonna hit that building.
Now you care. Now that you know that in some missions there might be consequences.
Damage increasing due to battle.
Have you picked up any ammo for your phalanx?
Hold battle position.
I don't
We
think
have shot
so.
down the enemy.
No. You can use the javelin if you want to, it's not super good.
What?
We have shot
No, I
down
don't
the
like the
enemy.
javelin, it has too short range.
Battle
Short
position.
range, it's got a drop off. Now let's have a look at the map.
Why would I use the javelin when I could do
Use the map.
charge up and do a melee attack?
Fair. Over there, the green marker is where you want to use your passcode. If you want
Is
to pick up
this
the...
Phalanx ammo?
No, that's just more Metatron.
We have obtained
I was-
the Metatron ore.
That's the thing you're looking for.
We have obtained the program. Let me give you the next mission instructions. Depart the industrial area.
Thank you, Ada. You can actually use the menu to leave from anywhere, even if you're... maybe not if you're... There are some areas that are like underground. I don't think you can leave those.
Anyway, I've been
Let
playing...
me report the current situation status. The
Yeah.
enemy has taken over the colony's EPS system in order to win mastery of the air.
EPS?
Air
All
mastery,
civilian
important.
flying
Air
objects
power.
in the colony are fueled by microwave energy from the outer
I like this
EPS
Phantoma
system,
Europa
as mandated by the
Fortress
Environmental
Formation
Protection
Ferris
Law.
Wheel.
The
Eclair,
enemy is using the
Equinus.
EPS to
Just
form a
she has
barrier,
like
a
a
microwave
like an
energy field
encyclopedia.
in the sky
Ferris
over the colony.
Yeah, an escargot.
Dangerous?
Yeah.
You know what escargot is?
Being
Yes,
within the energy
snails.
field is like being in a microwave oven. Jehuti itself would not suffer much damage,
Error.
but any vital life
Yeah.
form would not survive.
Foxtail?
Leo.
Apparently.
So what can we do?
We have no choice but to disrupt the energy
Echolocation.
field by
I
destroying
am
the EPS
looking
system.
for
This colony
Metal Gear
block has two
references.
facilities which supply EPS energy.
I'm not
Two
sure
EPS
if
antennas
there's
are
really
housed
any in
two
this game.
mountains in the center of the colony.
Or the next
By
game for
turning
that
these
matter.
two antennas to face each other, the enemy has created a massive
There's
microwave
more-
energy field
There's
in the
more
center of
Zoe
the colony.
references in Metal
Our
Gear.
first task is to
Yeah,
destroy
microwaves.
those two EPS antennas.
So
There is
robots
another
can go
related
through.
target. You see the
Jehuti
colony
could go
shaft
through,
ahead of us?
but it doesn't
carries the main
have
power supply
protection
to the
enough
EPS antennas
for the
from
people
axis of
inside,
the
so you
colony.
would be fucking boiled.
By damaging the relay block of the shaft, we can weaken the EPS energy flow, if not stop it.
So, the shaft and two antennas. Okay, let's do it.
Current status is that the EPS antennas are not accessible. We should journey to block D07,
We need-
where the shaft is located. I will show you with a marker on the screen.
Yes, we're going.
Not again.
Yeah,
I suggest you
another.
restrict yourself
There
to your
aren't
duties.
too many of these,
I know, but
but I feel like it's in character to do them. Because Leo cares.
Yeah.
And also, what's the girl's name? Sylvise Cares.
Yeah.
That's the church. Somehow back.
Cool. The church?
I think you blew that up.
Detected vital
Hey,
activity
remember?
near the church where your passenger was uploaded.
Remember what
Someone
Perturabo
must have run away in
said?
that direction. Leo,
No.
can we go save them?
I will mark the building with vital activity.
Okay. Where's the church?
Don't worry about that. Just kill the robots.
Where is the church?
Kill the robots. You're on time.
Ah,
You have
shit.
limited time.
I wanted to do the Perturabo thing. God is cringe.
Hold battle position.
Remember that you're penalized for collateral damage in this mission.
And God is cringe.
We have shot down the
God is cringe and we cringed him.
Ah, you.
So yeah,
I can't fucking.
no, they're scary up close.
exceeding 50%.
And you can also have those sick clashes. Ooh, there you go.
We have shot down the enemy.
That's Phalanx ammo,
Surroundings increasing.
if you wanna try it.
Yeah, I do.
It's not super good, but it does like lock down a few of them at a time.
We have shot down the enemy. Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Enemy backup forces are in
Good,
battle
you pulled
position.
them without. Oh, stop scratching your fucking nose.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location. Damage index exceeding 75%, indicating major damage.
Up. There is a Metatron box to get on this level.
Approaching our location.
Up.
We have shot
Some
down
enemies
the
can
enemy.
kind of like escape. Yeah, this doesn't like defeat shields in any way.
Damage to the surroundings increasing due to battle. Serious damage. I recommend you escape from this
Oh, that
battle.
was like a teleport behind you.
We
Almost.
have shot down the enemy.
Nothing.
So plenty of
personal,
squads.
kid.
Rise up. Triangle.
I need health.
You do. Which, look at your map. The blue box to your right.
Colony damage
There.
increasing due to battle.
And also in the church there are survivors, so don't fucking blow it up.
Position.
Oh, Jesus. This is bad. It's not the worst it's ever been, but it's pretty bad.
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
Both? Sure.
Ball.
No, I let a bit of air escape with a B sound for some reason. Okay,
Alright, that's fine.
blue box, blue
We
box.
will cease battle position.
Camera controls are really slow and there's no way to adjust them.
We have obtained the Metatron ore.
Good. Now blow past this church and fuck up some robots.
We will hold battle position.
I do not like fighting the melee dudes.
They're pretty scary.
Yeah, they can block me and shit. That's annoying.
And they just approach you. They just go.
Pow!
We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone.
But Spears bombs take them out pretty
Enemy
easily.
backup
Yes.
force is approaching our
Because
location.
it's fucking Spirit
We
bomb.
have shot down the enemy.
Very much.
We have obtained the Metatron.
You have one
Nothing
more
can-
squad.
We will cease
What?
battle
You can just-
position.
By the way, if you want to adjust the camera, you can turn Jehuty that way, stand still, and the camera will snap to...
Nothing can
behind.
deflect the Spirit bomb.
Pretty much.
We will hold battle position.
Except
Maybe
when it
do-
does. You know what nothing can actually deflect?
We have
Well, almost nothing.
The Emerald Splash.
The fucking Destructor Disc I was going for, but sure. Everything deflects the fucking Emerald Splash.
Nothing can deflect the Emerald Splash.
Sheer Heart Attack has no weaknesses.
We have shot
Why is
down
Heart
the
Attack
enemy.
taking so long?
Mission accomplished. I will
Yeah.
report damage
That's a
to
great
neighboring
line.
areas
It is.
From this battle.
So dumb.
Serious damage to the building.
So yeah,
No casualties.
You did it!
No casualties.
that's good.
Nice. It could have blown up the church.
You could have. Don't.
No, it doesn't matter.
Now get out of here
Where's
before you
the
fuck something else up.
Fucking church.
No, get out of here. I'm pretty sure you still get fucking told for if you blow out the church. Press the start button and area change, you asshole.
Fine. I just wanna blow up some choir kids.
Get them. Now for what's the area? D07?
City 1.
City 1. Oh, and we'll get to hear the city music.
I will.
Go. X. Or cross. Which is what it was actually called, if you look in like the instruction manual.
I've always called it X.
Well, yeah. Actually, a lot of things that have X's in them from Japan are actually supposed to be cross.
Already reached the city.
No sign of vital activity in this block. I assume the microwave energy field has eliminated all vital forms.
It's awful.
So yeah, they just microwaved a city block.
Destroy the EPS relay block at the base of the shaft.
You mean I shoot from here?
Yes, but it is a long shot. Besides, Jehuti's energy weapons will not work within the field. We should find some primitive long-distance weapon to impact the target physically.
Where can we find such a weapon?
We have confirmed the conditions at the target. Let us leave now and locate a suitable weapon.
Yeah, so just come here and you leave immediately. Because you can't go past that big blue field. Yep. I believe we're heading to Town 2.
Yeah, maybe.
Try Town 2. I believe that's where it is. If you don't get a cutscene immediately, then we leave. The mission structure of the second game... yeah, this is where it is.
Oh, it's crashed. They crashed things.
Yes. But also, there's a new thing.
I detect a vector trap. It appears there is a hidden object in this area.
Vector trap?
It is one of the Metatron-related technologies. Jehuti's
That's
weapon
really important
storage
in the
system
anime.
And the Urenbeck catapult are some of its applications. When you apply high energy and high speed rotation to Metatron, you can observe an effect where false space is pulled into the direction of its axis. By simultaneously putting an object at the equilibrium point of compression and expansion,
How you like that,
space
tech
will
babble?
recover to its normal condition.
That's enough. I can't understand you. Say it more simply.
Destroy the objects called portal in
Simply.
this area, and then
I don't
something
think
will
that's a
happen.
word.
That's all I wanted to know.
There are several portals.
Simply is a
They are
word, but he
small,
pronounced
and
it really
besides,
weird.
you cannot
Yeah,
lock onto them,
simply.
so be careful
Simply.
when you search for them.
Simp!
So anyways, you want to blow these purple thingies up, but you can't target them.
Should I kill all the dudes?
You can also kill all the dudes.
Kill them all.
Surveillance increasing due to battle.
Oh, it's my...
I do like this radar wheel around you.
How I can take these ones?
Hold
Yeah.
battle position.
I mean, you can take everyone.
Forces are in battle position.
Thing is,
I recommend
you know, this game, I mentioned it last time, but this game is very clearly inspired by Gundam.
Yeah. I don't know anything about Gundam.
Well, that's a new weapon you haven't seen yet. He throws those things out and lasers shoot up, and if you go into the lasers it hurts you. No, I don't know much about Gundam either, but I haven't finished the original show. I actually started rewatching it just this week. But this game is essentially the first episode of Gundam, but stretched out over a game, where independence fighters from space attack a space colony where there's a secret prototype mecha, and then a young kid takes the mecha and fucks them up.
Which Gundam?
The first.
I don't... Is it... I've heard Gundam Seed is good.
I have also heard that Gundam Seed is good. I have
Eat
not...
the seed, Gundam.
What?
Gundam with... Oh!
That's a super scary weapon. I just take Spirit Bomber from afar when they do that. Because it's too scary.
Fuck!
Yeah.
That is super scary. Shh! He always starts charging it when I'm, like, charging up my... Stop that! Start charging it when I'm not. Can you start charging your fucking gun?
Start blowing past him, like strafing around him, real close. And then you can like, huh? It's always worked for me to do the spirit bomb. I don't know what you're doing. That's not working.
Alright, I'm just gonna blow up the small guys first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Even though he's the leader.
We are heading for the outer area
No,
of
that's
the
actually quite a lot of dudes.
Yeah.
What if I just...
Yeah, you can just dash in and hit him, but you gotta watch it. Remember that you can spam the boost as well, which is actually quite effective.
Alright,
That works.
We are heading to
No!
the area of the
Wow,
battle zone.
with a fucking javelin as well. A weapon that sucks.
There we go.
We have shot down the
Good.
enemy.
I just...
Yeah. When they level down, they get real weak. That system returns in the second game, but it's kind of different. Where the leader types are actually super dangerous because they'll cause the enemies to actually have proper patterns like of attack, like where they cooperate to fuck you up as much as possible.
Damn. Level up!
Yeah, you did.
Alright then, I'll fuck these dudes up as well.
I believe only the level 3 and above ones do the beam laser.
Is that why they are super scary higher levels?
A bit.
Do they get more than that?
Maybe? I think... I don't know how high
Phalanx ammo.
the enemy level goes. You should blow all these things up.
Damage to the system is increasing due to battle.
So you can aim with your right stick a bit.
We have destroyed
That's
our
one.
border.
I have phalanx!
You do. Do you want to spend ammo on these non-threatening...
Destroyed a border.
Oh, that works.
It works really well.
Yeah, they're on your map as well. If you can't find them.
I'll just do their
Yeah.
speed.
Yeah.
We have
I don't know
destroyed
if that's
a
just the second game, but
border. Colony damage increasing
in the second
due to
game it's
battle.
like short distances. You wanna do, you wanna spam the
We have
dash
destroyed a border.
to go fast as possible, and long distances you wanna hold it because you sort of
We
slowly
have
speed up
destroyed a border.
and go faster in the long run.
Vector trap has been released.
Vector trap has been released. That means there's now an item box somewhere. The red one probably. Fly up a bit. There we go.
We have obtained the item.
There you go.
This is what we'll use.
Sniper.
A primitive
Yes.
weapon from Earth. It should work.
All right.
A
Let's head for
primitive
the
weapon
shaft.
from Earth.
Yeah.
Fucking
It's
sniper.
just a sniper rifle.
But for a minute.
Don't spend any ammo because you're gonna need that.
Is it just a normal one or is it one
It's
made
pretty
for
much
a mecha?
I'm pretty sure it's just a normal sniper rifle that they mount on Jehuti somehow. The vector trap, that's talked a lot about in the anime, and it's like all your extra weapons are like you're basically storing them behind your back like a cartoon character in your vector trap, which is just like a compressed space you carry with yourself. It's like a bag of holding, basically.
It's cool.
Yeah.
God.
And that is also used. Basically, they make like a bridge that has smaller dimensions than the real distance between Earth and Mars. So you're gonna aim your sniper at those. You see that thing that was spinning in the middle? You just aim your sniper at those things and shoot. Like that. It's really fascinating to me how quickly this is done in the speedrun. Like, how you can, like, practice it. There we go. Perfect. You hear this music? fucking
battle zone.
bumps.
We have shot down the enemy.
You wanna get... Ah!
You've had the fear struck into you. The fear of the halberd. I think that weapon is called. Also, you can use your sniper against enemies, but it's pretty
Area
weak.
of the battle zone.
Yeah. Tillbaka kaka!
Sorry.
He sprayed me with a bit of a shot, so I sprayed him. Tillbaka kaka.
Tillbaka kaka.
Yeah, you've never heard that?
I don't know if I've heard that. I understand it, but it's like
Battle position.
it's a very
Let's just-
lame thing to say.
Yes. Let's not explain it for...
Go fight all the squads. Why not? One of them should have a passcode. There you go. Oh, you can't go forward.
Did you forgot about
I did
that?
forget about the fucking energy field. Hey, have a quick look at your map. Oh, maybe not. I was thinking because some of them patrol.
Backup force is approaching our
I don't know if you noticed before, but you can actually see the patrol routes.
This boy don't...
enemy backup
He's a level
forces
2. He's
are in
fine.
battle
It's a ginger, he's got no soul.
I mean, okay.
Says the ginger.
Yeah, I know you are. I didn't. I don't know that these are.
We have shot down the enemies.
Well, as a ginger, I can identify other gingers, correct?
Is approaching
I mean, yeah, but these are also unmanned.
It is my god-given right.
These are just AI driven.
We have obtained the
And
Metatron
gingers are
ore.
not?
And are gingers run on? Do they run on AI? By the way, you're
No,
fine
no.
now. You should leave. Try not to pull the cord. My fucking controller. It's just the battery that's fucked. But if you unplug it for like 5 seconds, it runs out. Now let's see. Have a look around.
I think it's behind me.
Wait, fuck.
City!
Oh, you're supposed to. Did you not? Oh, you didn't get all of them? Go back to the city.
All the enemies.
You might not have gotten all the
Flip-flops.
flip-flops, yeah. Or I forget. The only thing that takes time in this game in order to progress is knowing what the fuck you're supposed to do. Oh, you didn't get all the flip-flops.
Are they all back?
It would seem that way. Try not to waste shots.
I will try.
I really thought you got all of them.
Destroy the EPS block at the base of the shaft by using a long-distance weapon. We are heading for the outer area of the battle zone. We have shot down the enemy.
Oh shit, it's a level 3! Ah,
I'm
those...
so fucking scared.
It's... Have you seen what they do?
I have seen. This weapon is really inefficient.
Backup force is approaching our
It's cool though.
Enemy
Is it?
backup forces are in battle position.
Isn't it? Ah! Can you stop using a fucking halberd?
We have shot down the enemy.
Oh, that's neat.
That was
You started charging it up and someone just came into view in order to get rocked.
like that guy, he also got that.
We have shot
That also
down the
works.
enemy.
Your if you charge close, you get that spin attack, which is pretty neat. So you have more flip-flops to shoot.
I do not want to fight those.
Well,
Those are too...
get the mission done then.
Enemy in battle position.
Oh, you bitches.
Bitches.
We are heading for the outer area of the
Bitches.
battle
Chad
zone.
Warden.
Chad Warden?
Talking about PS Triple. That's probably too old for you to even know about.
Exceeding 50%.
Probably. I am a young boy.
It was like some dude talking about
We have shot
like
down the enemy.
the new consoles when the Wii and PlayStation 3 released. It was like The she talk about the PS triple, and like for some reason it just became like viral and a meme, and I'm not sure I even get it.
The PS triple?
Yeah, and it was like, sup bitches, Chad Warden here.
His name was Chad Warden.
I think so, yes. So, now shoot the flip-flops.
Destroy the EPS relay block
Yes,
at the base
thank
of the
you, Ada.
shaft by using a long-distance weapon.
Just,
Perfect.
yeah, there's at least 2 more, so be careful with your bullets.
I have 4.
Yes, and there's at
4.
least 2. I think you're gonna have to end up fighting those mummy heads. Fuck, I thought we did that, and we just left.
EPS has switched its power supply to an emergency generator. Power is still being supplied to the EPS by an emergency generator we were unable to destroy. But since the field has shrunk, we can now approach the EPS antennas on top of the mountains.
Next target is a couple of antennas.
What a line. Oh, now you can do the passcode, guys, maybe. That's what I thought you could. I was like, huh, I thought the field shrunk when you...
Oh fuck, it's 2 laser dudes.
Well, this one's level 2.
Enemy backup force is approaching our location.
Enemy backup force.
Yep,
I think that one is with my
quite
force.
possibly. You have... Okay, now you're out of sniper bullets.
Ah shit, that was my sniper?
Yep.
We're going to the javelin.
You don't...
I'm never gonna use
Your
it.
current sub-weapons are pretty shit.
That is level 3.
Yes, it is.
I'm gonna just fucking... Javelins work so much! No! The javelins are too short range!
Yeah. And they're affected by gravity.
Enemy backup force is approaching our...
Gravity's cringe!
Enemy backup forces are in battle
I mean, sure.
position. We have shot down the enemy.
Hard.
Oh, we got the
We have
geezer
obtained
pass.
the passcode.
I am a geezer.
Is it called geyser or geezer? I can never figure that one out.
I always thought it was geyser.
I've heard both.
We have shot down the enemy.
Haha, you're only level 2. Cringe weak scum, I will delete you.
We have shot down the enemy.
Very good.
We
Have a look at your map.
obtained the Metatron aura.
I'm not sure if there's a... Yeah, there's a green. And that should be the geyser.
Is that a
We have
beam
obtained
weapon?
the program.
No, it is that thing where he tossed out the little thingies that shot a laser straight up.
Alright.
Which in this game is not very good. Again, a lot of these weapons return with much better mechanics in the second game.
The javelin's trash, though.
Now I think you're done here, though.
The phalanx is the best one
I
I've
think
done
the
so far.
javelin just straight up doesn't return in the second game.
Good, it sucks, I hate it.
You can see 2 EPS antennas on the mountains ahead of us. We can now approach them and destroy them.
Yep.
Sadigula.